To set up Facebook monetization, come to your profile name here and let's head over to our dashboard here. You want to come to the left panel where it says monetization, and you will see that content monetization is available, and you want to go over to setup. And once this open, you want to read your content monetization details. You're going to click on confirm, and from here you see it says set up payout account. You enter your details here, so your information will be used for tax purposes. Please ensure all details are accurate. If you don't complete your payout setup now, your earnings will be limited to $500 and forfeited if you don't complete it within 180 days of first reporting date. So let's complete this. So you have to fill out this part. Once you set up your info, you're going to click on next, and you will see this will come up. Tell us about your business. This info will be used to set up your profile and report your taxes. My country is already this, and I'm putting this as, because I'm an individual, I'm putting individual sole proprietorship or single member LLC. So you don't want to choose partnership if you're not all this. Or if you're an LLC, you choose an LLC. If you're a joint venture, you choose that, whichever one that applies to you. But for this account, this person is an individual or a sole proprietor. So you're going to select that and click on next. And now it will now bring you options for you to put your middle name information. Once you have your middle name here, you scroll to put your home address, your city, your state, your postal code, your phone number, your email address, and your tax identification number, and all this here. If you live in Nigeria, I will quickly show you how to get your tax identification number. You will come to your browser and search for this JTB TIN registration portal, and when you click on it, it will bring you to this page. When you come into the browser, you're going to see these options: individual, corporate, and others. You select the one that applies to you. So I'm going to go with individual. And once you click on that, you're going to enter your NIN in this place here. And once you enter your NIN, you're going to click on retrieve tax ID. You're going to input your details here. And voila, your tax identification number comes up. We will copy this. Once you've inputted your details, your tax number, and all, I'm going to actually leave this one because this does not apply to me. If you are registered for VAT or GST, please enter the number that is related to that. If you are not, for leave this field blank. I'm going to leave all that, and I will click on check this box, and I'll click next. And you see this option comes up. It says choose how you'd like to pay. Manually link bank account, or link your PayPal account, or manually link bank account. And from here, for adding this SWIFT code here, I will copy this SWIFT code because it's a GT bank account I'm using, and this is just standard SWIFT code. I'll impute the SWIFT code. Now we include the bank accounts here. This is actually a dollar account. I'm using a dollar account for this. And once I've inputted that detail, I'm going to click on link payout method. From here, you're going to add tax info. This info is required for tax reporting and should match your most recent tax return. Click on add tax info to continue that. This is where it will get you to. Facebook will allow tax to access this info about you. This will only be used to personalize your experience. Tax is requesting access to your name and profile picture. So you're going to click on continue as yourself. If this happens where it says sorry, something went wrong when you were trying to add the tax info, not to worry, we can resolve that. What you just need to do is to close this window, and you want to come over to your dashboard again and click on all tools. When the all tools open, you want to go to monetization. Under monetization, you want to click on payouts. When you click on payouts, this will happen. I'm just going to close this out, and you want to see here where it says add tax info. Click on add tax info and it says whether you want to add now or add later. So I'm going to continue with adding tax info, and from here you're going to click on continue as yourself. And once that happens, you will have this question: get started, answer questions below to determine what tax information we need from you. If you need assistance, you can get help using this link. And from here, you're going to start to apply which one applies to you, because I had already choose that we're an individual, it's sole proprietor. So this has already grayed out and selected individual, so can change this. And here you'll be asked, are you a US citizen, US permanent resident, green card holder, or US resident alien? I'm none of those. So click on no. And this option comes out and said, are you acting as an intermediary, agent, or other person receiving payment on behalf of another person or a flow entity? I'm going to click on no, because that's the case for us. We're not acting as an intermediary. So this naturally selected the full name, the first name, the middle name, and the surname. And from here you want to select country of citizenship. So we're going to select our country, which is Nigeria. You would just leave this place as is once you enter your country, and you click on next. And now it begins to select all the information you've given. It will show you your country, your address, if you have two address, your address line 1, your address line 2, your city, your state, and your zip code. You want to check if all these informations are correct. You don't have option to change all this because you've already entered this. And you click on next, and it wants to confirm whether your mailing address is the same as your permanent address. I will leave this box checked and I will click on next. Claim of tax treaty. By providing the information below, you may be eligible for treaty benefit and receive a reduction in the 30% statutory US withholding tax rate applied to your US source payments. So US withholds 30% statutory tax from countries that don't have tax treaty. Nigeria does not have a tax treaty with US, so it's definitely going to be 30% on your income. So if you click here, you want to select the country where you are in. Our country of residence is still Nigeria, and you see it says the selected country does not qualify for a tax treaty. So you're going to click on next, and you see you want to have consent to provide electronic signature for the information provided as per IRS form W8BN. So this is a W8BN form you're filling because you're a non-US resident that is filling out those forms. So you want to read all of this, and you can check this box to certify that you have the capacity to sign for the person identified on the line 1 of this form. You want to type in your full name here as your signature. This is the date of today. You want to click on next, and it brings out your W8BN form. You will see it here, and you will see all the details you've completed. You want to go through it and make sure everything is correct. Once you have that out of the way, you've signed your signature, you're going to submit the form here. Make sure to go through it and make sure everything is correct. Once you've gone through the form in your W8BN form and you are certified with it, you can click on submit form. But if you have any changes to make, you can click on make changes here. I'm going to submit this form, and you see it's in green. Your tax information is complete. You have successfully submitted your information, and your information has been verified. So you can see that this is green. If you want to download PDF or view PDF, you can do it here. If you want to update any information, you can update it from here. I'm going to click on done, and you see it says you're all set for now. You can start earning with Facebook content monetization. Payout incentive if you earn a minimum of $100, and you click on done.